more natural alternative. So I want you to know that I'm not a doctor and this isn't medical advice, but as someone who's been researching this, I'm just going to kind of show you what I've come across in my search and share that information with you to hopefully help you make a decision for yourself. So I started off searching Google. The first thing I was kind of curious about is, was there any side effects from taking Hydroxycut? If maybe it's going to help you lose weight, but at what cost is kind of what I was thinking as I went into my research phase. So I noticed right here that this site says that it can cause insomnia, jitteriness, anxiety, nausea, diarrhea, and other symptoms. And then down here on Healthline, it said that you could get jaundice, brown urine, fatigue, abdominal pain, nausea, and vomiting. So there are some side effects that you do need to be aware of, and you really need to kind of weigh the pros and cons of taking this supplement and thinking about, what potentially you could be dealing with side effects, potentially dangerous side effects. My next stop was WebMD, where I checked out some history on Hydroxycut, and they have some studies on here. You can go check their site out for, the more details, but I kind of browsed down to this section is where my eyes kind of jumped to. Is Hydroxycut safe? And their main branch, Lovate Health Services International, the company that makes this Hydroxycut, I guess they got some FDA reports against them, and people had liver problems and seizures and some muscle damaging conditions. Now, they do say that the ingredients that were in those products aren't in them anymore, and they don't have those on the market anymore. But it does kind of make you think about it more and question, the product and the manufacturer, and if there's an alternative that's maybe safer or something that's natural that does the same thing, you may want to consider that. So that kind of led me down that path. Is there something that's more of natural ingredients that can kind of accomplish the same thing, which led me to safflower oil. Now, if you don't know what safflower oil is, it's basically an oil that's extracted from safflower. And what it is it basically kind of does the same thing. It helps you build lean muscle, helps burn stubborn fat, helps improve your metabolism. It's been talked about on like Dr. Oz, so if you watch that, you've probably seen about it. And basically, this is kind of the gist I got from it. It activates the fat-burning messenger, which helps break down stubborn fat tissue and helps prevent future fat formation. And instead of like losing your muscle, your lean muscle mass, you're going to be burning the fat instead. So sometimes, if you're trying to lose weight and you lose weight, you could actually be losing muscle as well as fat. And really, you want to keep that muscle. And that's what CLA, safflower oil, can help do. And as you can see, no one wanted side effects with this because it's natural. So I'll leave a link below my video to this. This is kind of what I stumbled across. And it may be something to consider if you want to look for a more natural solution to, taking Hydroxycut. This might be what you're looking for. And I just encourage you again to do your own due diligence. Like I said, I'm not a doctor. This isn't medical advice, but it's just kind of some things that I uncovered in my research and things to consider. So I hope that you enjoy this video. And again, I'll leave a link below to this stuff if you want to check it out.